Hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the latest exam review of IELTS. So today we are going to work on the 2nd of September exam and we are going to look at the topic with a sample answer. So let's start with the topic. So on 2nd of September in the IELTS exam you can see that this was the topic. In the past 20th century, contact between many different parts of the world has developed rapidly through air travel and telecommunication. So we are being specific in this topic about air travel and telecommunication and how it has helped to increase the contact between different parts of the world. And the topic type was the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. So this was the topic, right? And now we are going to look at the sample plan. So sample plan is, it can be of different types. Doesn't mean that this is the only right version. You can go with advantages, you can go with disadvantages. But one thing that you should take care of is that make sure you're discussing advantages and disadvantages. Both should be discussed in your topic. Even if you are in favor of advantages, still you must mention disadvantages as well, right? So for such useful tips, please subscribe and like my YouTube channel. And if you are just new to this channel, please subscribe. All right, so now let's look at the body plan. So our body plan is, because we are more towards the advantages, so we would be writing two paragraphs on globalize on the advantages and one paragraph for the disadvantages. All right, so let's first see the introduction part. So in the introduction, there would be a topic paraphrase. So we have tried to paraphrase the topic that the 20th century witnessed a remarkable surge. Now, this is a good word, which means that there has been a increase in the connectivity, primarily driven by advancements in air travel and telecommunications. So again, advancements in air travel and telecommunication, primarily driven. So this is forced or caused by advancement in air travel. This era saw the world shrink as people and information could transport vast distances within a matter of hours or seconds. So it means the world shrink means that the world has become a small place as people can easily travel from one place to another within hours or seconds. Now, this is the topic paraphrase up to here, and this part is basically a reference to the question that was asked in the topic. So you should answer clearly. While there are undeniable demerits to this change, its benefits outweigh the drawbacks. So we are clear to the examiner that the advantages, the benefits are more than the drawbacks. Some good words to take. Do not repeat the word advantages and disadvantages. So this helps to get lexical resource, you know, for your writing scores, because you should not be repeating advantage and disadvantage. And this can work in most of the essays as well. All right, so now let's quickly look at the positive side, the advantages. So the first body paragraph would be the advantage, and we'll be indicating to the examiner in the very clear way that one significant advantage of the rapid global contact in the 20th century is the facilitation of international trade. So the main point is that through air travel, the international trade has become popular, or it has become possible basically. Air travel has made it feasible to transport goods swiftly, expanding markets and fostering economic growth. The speed of telecommunications allows businesses to communicate with partners and customers worldwide, leading to increased efficiency and profitability. So basically, you need to explain your point as well, that how international trade has. So this seems to be the main idea, and this is the support. So make sure you properly support your points as well. That what is the support is that the transport has become easy, The market has expanded, the economic growth has increased, and the telecommunications make businesses to communicate with partners or customers worldwide, leading to increased efficiency and profitability. So this was the first advantage of increased contact. Now let's look at the second. Furthermore, globalization has opened up opportunities for culture exchange. Now this is the second idea that we are introducing, that there is more cultural exchange. People from diverse backgrounds, that means from different backgrounds, can easily contact, leading to a richer awareness of a global culture. So now people can easily come in contact with each other and they can share their culture as well. So this helps to better sharing of ideas, traditions, and values, which helps to make greater understanding among different nations. So the relationships between countries has also improved because of increased air travel and communication. Now the third body paragraph, we have to discuss the disadvantages. So we'll be talking about disadvantages now. So despite its merits, rapid globalization has not been its share of disadvantages. One primary concern, so this you can use for disadvantage, one primary concern is the loss of cultural identity in the face of homogenizing global influences. It means that cultures are becoming similar. That is the point, that the cultural identity is getting extinct and is getting merged with different cultures. As cultures intermingle, traditional customs and practices can become diluted or even disappear altogether, potentially eroding cultural diversity. So means with the more globalization, cultures will disappear over time. Additionally, this is the second disadvantage. The environmental impact of increased air travel cannot be ignored. The aviation industry is a significant contribution to greenhouse emissions, which exacerbates climate change. So we are talking about the environmental impact. This is the second disadvantage we are talking about, that with the aviation industry, that means the travel, it is the synonym of travel, of air basically, air industry. So you can use that word for air industry. So it is causing greenhouse gas emissions, and which is causing problem to the climate. So these were the two disadvantages, and now we can just conclude. So you can start with a basic connector in conclusion, right? So that sounds good. Increased contact has posed challenges, and this is another word, challenges you can use for disadvantages in terms of cultural preservation and environmental sustainability. Now, this is important. We are restating our main ideas in the conclusion as well. This is important, but still, our opinion will come towards the last. I believe this shows our opinion. The advantages of 20th century globalization are more. It has undoubtedly facilitated international trade, one point, cultural exchange, second idea, and third is economic growth. So this is one of the sample answers, right? There are different ways of writing this essay, but this is our most common and the easy one in which you can achieve good scores. So this was the review of the topic. And in case you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel and still looking for reviews, so this is the right way that you can have a review. All right. So please subscribe and like my YouTube channel. Thank you.